What's going on, everybody? Mancave Dave in Wisconsin here with a real quick video. Today is Wednesday, March 27th, and my wife is in veterinary school here in Wisconsin, and just accepted the job. She's graduating this year, just accepted a job in Michigan, and so we're pretty excited about that. It's going to be up near her family and a little bit closer to my family and best friends. Unfortunately, that means I need to pack up the man cave because we're going to be moving soon and actually putting our house on the market here in just a couple of days. So some folks have asked for just a real brief tour of the man cave, and since all of this has to go in a box, figured I would show y'all what there is here real quick. So in some of my other videos, y'all have seen my autograph collection. This wall is the Guns N' Roses wall. And we've got a lot of 80s metal, BB King, kind of all kinds of stuff. You can see a lot of the boxes from even starting to pack already. But real quick, I'm just going to show off some of my box games for Super Nintendo. You can see a bunch of them here. Some of my pride and joys, if you will, are Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest, a little bit rougher on the box. Have a factory sealed Killer Instinct, so that's pretty fun. Ooh, let's see here. Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. The box is a little bit rough. This is actually in one of my pickups videos. Got that really cheap. Ninja Gaiden Trilogy. Again, the box is a little bit rough. Looks like it was a rental. It's got a sticker on it. But hey, it's Ninja Gaiden Trilogy, so pretty excited about that. What else? Raiden Trad. Really rough, but fun game. What's this? RoboCop versus Terminator. Shaq Fu. And Super Mario Kart. It's the greatest hits or million seller player's choice version, but still glad to have that in the collection. And Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. I actually got this at the same time that I got the Zelda game. As far as boxed N64 games, Conker's Bad Fur Day, which is a little bit rough condition, but this is in one of my pickup videos as well. Got a really good deal on that. Donkey Kong 64, Zelda Majora's Mask. Fortunately, it's got a sticker on it. What else we got over here? Super Mario 64. I did have this one plus the Player's Choice box version. I actually just got rid of the Player's Choice version to help pay for some other collection stuff. And then, what else? Super Smash Brothers. Again, box is pretty rough, but hey, it's all there. So, I really don't have a whole lot of box stuff for Super Nintendo and Nintendo, or I should say Super Nintendo and N64. But hopefully this weekend I might actually be getting a boxed Castlevania Dracula X, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see, what else? Over here in the corner, got a bunch of ColecoVision games and Atari 7800 games. Everything from the Donkey Kongs to Popeye to Star Wars the arcade game, Spy Hunter. Let's see, back here, some random PlayStation games, Mega Man Legends, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Final Fantasies, Chrono Cross, Legend of Legaia, whatever. Bunch of good ones. Let's see, Virtual Boy. Here's my Optimus Prime collection. I pick these up wherever I find them, usually at thrift stores. I mean, they're not complete, they're more just for fun, but this was in one of my pickups. It's the original with the trailer up there. And I've got this guy, which looks like I paid 80 cents for. And this one, which is a little bit bigger. And then lastly, this one, which is really cool. It's got maybe some Chinese or Japanese symbols on it. I need to put this one into a truck, though. I haven't been able to do that yet. So that's kind of fun. Double Dragon, one of my favorite NES games on the big TV. Some more systems. And then up here we got the Atari 2600 Heavy Sixer. And my boxed NES games. And so most of these you folks have seen in pickup videos. Some of my favorites. I got a bunch of these. Like this one, Dungeons & Dragons Heroes of the Land. It's just in phenomenal condition. Hudson's Adventure Island. This is one of my favorite games of all time. So hard, but definitely a favorite. Batman Return of the Joker. Hard to find game. Bible Adventures. This is another one from my childhood, which was a lot of fun to play. At least I thought so. People love it or hate it, but I thought it was fun. Bionic Commando, another great game. Let's see, down here we got Commando, Contra. Contra, probably one of my favorite top 5 NES games of all time, along with like Super Mario 3, Adventure Island, Double Dragon 2, Dirty Harry, Dragon Warriors. I got 1, 2, and 3. 3 still has the plastic on it. It's not sealed, but it does have plastic on it. That was a good addition. DuckTales, my complete Final Fantasy, which is just in a really great condition. So that was pretty cool to add when I found that. Down here, I got Gilligan's Island, which is a little bit more uncommon game. Jaws. I loved playing this one as a kid. And along with Karnov. This is one of my dad's favorite games, so I remember we used to play this a lot. What else we got here? Kirby's Adventure. It's a lot of fun. And Adventures of Link, the gold version, and Life Force, which great shoot 'em up or shmup. Really enjoyed that game. Down here we got Lone Ranger, Maniac Mansion, Mega Man 4, Mega Man 6. Need to get a case for that one. Micro Machines, Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3. Ninja Gaiden also one of my favorite games growing up. So glad to add all those to the collection. Romance of the Three Kingdoms, kind of a precursor to like the Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors games. Silver Surfer, some great artwork on it. Smash TV, used to play this one a lot as a kid too. Star Wars Super C or Contra 2. Super Mario 3, of course. Tecmo Bowl. Sorry, my camera work is all over the place here. Terminator 1 and 2. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Tetris 1 and 2. Vegas Dream. Wacky Races. This is one of my more rare games. It's not perfect. You can see there's some writing. It's missing the manual. Got a sticker on the back, which I suppose the heat gun I could probably get off. But it's a really fun game, actually. Probably one of my more valuable NES titles. What else we got? 1942. And then just the unboxed games. I counted the other day, and I have 505 NES games. Probably 500 individual titles. You know, some of those, like Zelda's, I might have the gray copy and the gold copy, or Metroid, the gray and the yellow labels. But some of my more uncommon ones, we got Nightmare on Elm Street, Adventure Island 3. What else we got here? Baseball Stars, Battletoads, and Double Dragon. That's hard to find, kind of a fun one. The Blues Brothers, Bomberman and Bomberman 2. The label's pretty jacked up on this one, but I was happy to add it to the collection. Same with Bucky O'Hare. Label's pretty rough, but plays. That's the important part. Castlevania 1, 2, and 3. You need to find those in the box. Those are some of my some games I really enjoy. Not very good at them, but definitely enjoy them a lot. Darkwing Duck. Another fun one. Let's see here, what else? Here's where my Double Dragon went. Double Dragon 3. Another Bible game. Sadly, this is not the rare Flintstones. I wish it was, but the Rescue of Dino, or Dino and Hoppy. When I first saw the Flintstones when I found that game, I was like, oh my goodness, but no. G.I. Joe. What else we got here? Gunsmoke. That was always a really fun game. Ikari Warriors 1 and 2. Need to find 3. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom. Jackal. Definitely a classic. Jackie Chan's Adventure, or whatever that's called. Down here, my Mega Mans. 1, 2, 3, and 5, because 4 and 6 are over in boxes. And up here, here's what I was talking about with the Metroid games. I have both the yellow and the classic gray. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I know you guys are probably getting a pretty good shadow here. RoboCop 2 and 3, one I have in the box. A lot of these are just, you know, not really valuable, but the Quattro games. Let's see here, what else? Silkworms. This was kind of an interesting game. Pretty fun. Turtles 2 and 3, since I have 1 in the box. Three Stooges. Of course, Mario Brothers 2. It's a great game. And that's, I think, Wampum. It's a little bit more uncommon. So, yeah. Nothing uber valuable, except the Wacky Races is pretty valuable, and Ninja Gaiden 3 is actually, at one point it was up to, I think, $80 in the box. I think that's gone down a little bit. But definitely a good NES collection, and adding more every week. So I think we're getting to the point now where the ones I'm missing are generally the more expensive ones, so that kind of stinks, but oh well, that's okay. So back here, I've got a box of NES goodness, a whole bunch of dust covers, a place where I work on games sometimes, some more autographs. This room is where I've been storing the boxes because we knew that the move was going to come. Got all my nerdy books, Star Wars, Stephen King, R.A. Salvatore, all that good stuff. Some Master System games, which unfortunately I can't really get to. Probably the one that I have that's worth the most is Elf Complete, so that's cool. My big stack of PS2 games, which hopefully I'll have a place to put all those in the new place, actually put them out, along with some PSP games. Another big stack of PSP games. You all have seen those in my pickup videos. We got some 3DO games, got Night Trap, some others, and then just some random Dreamcast, PlayStation games. What else we got here? TurboGrafx 16, Air Zonk. It's a great game. My Sega CD collection, Corpse Killer, Flink. This is a little bit more rare or hard to find. This may be worth $30 or so. Nothing super valuable, nothing like KO or anything like that. And then my Sega Saturn collection, which you folks have seen a lot of these when I did a big pickup video over Christmas. But I have some really good titles here. We've got Albert Odyssey by Working Designs. Blazing Dragons. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not a super good one. That's not what I thought it was. Here we go. Burning Rangers. Probably about a $100 game. Die Hard Arcade. Enemy Zero. Down here we've got the House of the Dead. Magic Knight Ray Earth. Panzer Dragoon 2, or 2. And of course Panzer Dragoon Saga, which even since I've owned this less than a year, it's gone up in price like $100. People can get $350 for this now, which is just crazy. Shining Force 3. Shining of the Holy Ark, or Shining the Holy Ark, Shining Wisdom. I think those are all of the fairly valuable ones I have. I also have Dragon Force, but it's loose, a loose copy and not in the box. And then my boxed Sega Genesis games. I have a big thing of unboxed ones up here. What do we got here? Altered Beast. I know it's a cheesy game, but I like it. It's fun. Castlevania Bloodlines, I have it both in the cardboard box as well as the hard plastic box. Comic Zone, Ernest Evans, it's kind of a fun game. Haunting, Hellfire, this is a great shmup. Lethal Enforcers 2. What else? Musha, you'll have seen that in one of my videos. This was probably the pride and joy of my Genesis collection. Rampart, game's a lot of fun. And then down here on the floor, let's see, what do we got? Wings of War, which is another great shmup. Whip Rush, another really fun shoot 'em up. Subterranea, and I thought I had a couple more shoot 'em ups, but we got Shadowrun and Separation Anxiety somewhere. And Contra Hardcore, I have that in the box, but I think it's actually over with the system right now because it was being played. And then last but not least, back here, just have a bunch of random Xbox, movies, all kinds of good stuff. So, anyway, it's sad to pack up the man cave. It's been a good place, kind of a fun place where I could come down and just relax a little bit from work or hang out with some friends. But hopefully, once I get in the new place, which could be up to 6 months from now, I'll be able to put another man cave together. Oh, I forgot to show you one last thing. The washer and dryer, yes. Back here, my stack of Nintendo Powers, and then GameCube games. So some of the more popular titles over here, we have a bunch of Zeldas. So we got here, this is, Collector's Edition. I think I have 3 of those. 4 Swords, Twilight Princess, a couple Wind Wakers. My arm is totally just in the way there, sorry about that. Luigi's Mansion, Mario Party 4, 6, 7, I think 5 is upstairs as well. And 3 copies of Super Mario Sunshine. And yeah, so a lot of these GameCube games, when I find them, if they're ones that are more valuable, I tend to hang on to them right now, just because GameCube doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot except, you know, the games. And so almost like a little bit of an investment, hang on to them and see if they go anywhere in the next year or so. But anyway, I appreciate you all watching. I'll probably still do some pickups videos as we continue with the move and the job search for me and all that good stuff. But thank you all for watching. I always love hearing from you and getting your comments and watching your videos too. So this is not the end. There'll definitely be more to come. So until then, I'll see y'all at the next sale, and take care, everybody. Bye.